Here in the UK, we aren't really known for having too many terrible roller coasters, but in my opinion, there's one in particular that I think belongs in this conversation. Colossus originally opened at Thorpe Park in 2002, and as someone who is 6'7" and lanky, the trains are a little bit too tight to get into. So I've got a few categories that I think need to be discussed about this iconic UK roller coaster that, in my opinion, make this the worst coaster in the UK. I've already mentioned this before, but the trains. Oh my god, if you meet me in public you will know I am rather tall, but they're just ridiculously tight, cramped, make the ride experience unbearable and all that just for like so-called fun. It's not fun at all really, is it? It's just unbearable roughness and just maybe a bit far enough, thank goodness, but that is a bit too far. I don't want to get advertising, I'm not making money, which is where I will say it. I'd rather be in 911 than be in those trains, to be honest, because it's more comfortable on my shoulders. I'm trying to fix my posture right now, and sitting in this trains aren't really helping my cause, are they? They're just tight. Being in roller coasters, this may be a bit nitpicky on any coaster, but I do quite like to move around in the coasters, just because I'm quite claustrophobic, and those trains just do not help the cause. They just make the whole ride experience shit. Where do I even start with the layout? I get how people say, "Oh, pretend version is cool, yeah," but it's just repetitive, like the 400 roll after, which I'll just get a bit repetitive, give me a headache. I don't get much sickness and rides that I can eat a good meal and go on the coaster. Same with down the wheel, throw up. But yeah, it's just the layout's not that great. I'll get on to this in a minute. The track, that's the next point that I just spoiled it. The layout itself is just a bit boring. Like, I go on a coaster expecting nothing, but on Colossus I expect nothing but pain, and that's all I get from it. So if you guys can enjoy Colossus, fine, take the cues away from the Hyperion and that, but you'll never ever see me in the Colossus queue line. I know I said this point earlier, but the track on Colossus, if you guys do go on Colossus, then you will know that the track is awful. I know Soar the Ride is in the same park, but that I can go in it. I like the way my body is. My body sort of locks and straight in place, so it can't go up, down, and so forth. But so the track's is awful. It's just rough. You can never have a good ride on Colossus. I've never known someone to have a good ride on Colossus. The first time I went in 2018, first time I was quite 8 years straight, Jesus. It's just been the worst coaster apart from but Colossus is just rough, and whoever goes, I respect you. You have a lot of pain tolerance like me. I know this point may sound a bit rude and everything, but it does sort of lead to the bit more about the track and how rough it is, but I don't think the coaster's been maintained properly. I'm not talking about anything like Thorpe Park and the things they're doing as a joke every other ride. And look, I've never seen Dona, it's 1 year newer, but it runs like it was built yesterday. The Colossus runs as if it was built in the 1980s, which sometimes when I go in it does feel like that. Last time I went in it, you were in May, April, yeah. It was awful, we both thought it was awful, we both decided to do it, we haven't done it in a while. It's no bigger than a big Thorpe Park, bigger than a maintenance routine. It's just amazing how rough the coaster's got, and I'm afraid nothing Thorpe Park, Merlin, or anyone could do about that. Internet could probably do something about it, probably actually, but well, is it too late for that, or is it worth just scrapping at this point? If you couldn't tell already, I do not like Colossus one bit. That's the main reason why you watched this video. If you have watched All About Who, first of all, thank you for listening to me waffle for so long, but yeah, I just decided to do this video because I wanted to get off my chest that Thorpe Park and Colossus really. I do not like Colossus. Every time I see a long queue, I instantly think, yes, bring the queues away from every other major coaster at the park. Yes, good. I could have short queues around the park, but I just don't go on it really. That's all I have really to say left. And please sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.